Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the look you see right here. This is a cut crease inspired by St. Patrick's Day, and I'm just really excited to share this tutorial with you. So if you're interested on seeing how I get this look, then please. Hey everyone, so we're just going to jump right into this St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial, and the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes with a concealer. And today, I was just going to use this hard candy one called Glamoflauge. It is in ultra light, and we're just going to put that all over our lid, blend it out, and set it with a face powder or a skin-colored eyeshadow. Oh my god, you guys, this stuff goes so far. Like, I just put the tiniest dot down, and there's so much. It's ridiculous. Now I'm going to go in and use this stick eyeliner from Arbonne, and it's in the color Ebony. And what I'm going to do is just map out where I want the cut crease to go. I'm doing it a little higher than my lid, than my natural crease, because I have slightly hooded eyes and you don't want to put it too low so it doesn't actually look like a cut crease. And we are just going to blend that line out with a dark brown shadow, and we'll be back. So this way of blending eyeshadow is kind of backwards, because normally I would start with the transition color and then work my way down in the crease with the darker colors, but this time I started with the liner, and I just smoked that black eyeliner I put down out with a dark brown shadow from the Studio Makeup palette, and this is my go-to palette for neutrals because it's amazing and the shadows are so pigmented. Anyway, so I'm going to dip into this color right here and just use that as my transition color to just blend everything really nicely. And then we will have a smooth transition from eyeshadow to skin. So don't worry if you got some on the lid space where you want to cut the crease. Just go in with some concealer and clean it up. Now, since this is a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial, I'm going to use my new palette from Cougar Cosmetics, which I got in my BoxyCharm this month. I'm going to be using that green right there. I don't think they have names, but I will try and link it down below. I'm not sure, but either way, it's from Cougar Cosmetics. It's an amazing brand, and these shadows are so pigmented. Like, it's ridiculous, and there really isn't that much kickback when you grab some of the shadow. Anyway, so we're going to be placing that on the lid and trying to be really careful here because we don't want to have to go back and forth a bunch of times to fix the cut crease line. Just putting that all over the lid. So I felt like the lid was missing something. I'm going to go in with this like white gold right here. Just taking some on my finger and tapping it on the center of the lid. Okay, that adds some shine. Just gonna add a little bit more. Now I'm going in with my normal Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in blackest black with my basic liner brush. That's not even a liner brush, it's a nail kit brush, but I like it for applying eyeliner, and I have to go pick up a nice little tiny angle brush, and then I will stop using this weird little nail thing. Anyway, I'm just going to create a basic wing and make sure that it lines up really nicely with the cut crease. Alright, so I finished the liner, went in and popped on some lashes, and now I'm just cleaning up the brows. Sorry I didn't really film the brows going on or the lashes. I just like kind of had a rough time with it today, so I just cut that out of the video. But anyway, I'm using this little concealer stick that came with the Glamoflauge Concealer, and I really like it for cleaning up the brows. It makes it super easy. And I can get like right up there in the arch of my brow because I have a pretty strong arch. Like it's not super rank, but you know, like it arches underneath, like, you know, pretty sharp. So anyway, I'm just gonna blend that. Alright, so moving my hair out of the way, we're gonna go in with the SmashBox Photo Finish Primer. I got this one in my BoxyCharm this month as well, and honestly you only need the tiniest bit ever, and this stuff is so silky and smooth. I am dying. I basically just put it where I need the most, and then with the rest I just kind of spread it all over my face. And for foundation today we're going to be using the e.l.f. what's it called? I don't know, it's e.l.f. foundation anyways, in the shade Porcelain. Just gonna put 1.5 pumps on the back of my hand and apply it all over my face. So this is the original Beauty Blender, and I have to say it feels like memory foam. Like it's so soft compared to any dupe Beauty Blender that I've used. And it blends out your face, your foundation, and your concealer so perfect. I'm sure a lot of you already know that, but like honestly, it's worth the buy. I think I paid $30 with taxes for this sponge at Sephora where I live. I mean, it's probably just taxes and stuff because online I think it's like $22 or something like that, depending on which site you go to. And I absolutely love it. It was definitely a great. So this foundation is slightly too light for me. I am going to go in and bronze and everything, so everything should balance out in the end. Anyway, the concealer I'm going to be using is the Master Conceal by Maybelline in the shade Light. This stuff is awesome. Like, it's a really good dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I mean, that's probably too much, but you really don't need a lot. This stuff goes a long way. Just going to apply it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. Oh, and Cupid's bow, sorry. And then just blend it out with Crease. So we're going to go in and bake. First thing I'm going to do is blend out any creasing because I have really creasy under eyes. We're going to go in with my NYC powder. This is my favorite powder because it's cheap and it does the job and makes my under eyes look flawless. So I think I'll always reach for this until I can afford something expensive, but I don't typically buy really expensive loose powders because I feel like when I bake I go through a lot of it. But I do want to try the Laura Mercier. Anyway, so we are baked. I'm just going to bring that onto my forehead a little bit and let that sit for about 2 to 3 minutes for my skin. So now we're going to go in and warm up the skin, and today I'm going to be using my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. This thing is a little beat up and these 2 shades are like completely gone, but I really like the bronzer and cool contour shade that's right here, which is Pan 2. Anyway, I'm going in with the bronzer shade, which is this one, and just warming up my face. And then we're going to go in and contour the cheekbones and the forehead and the nose and all of that good stuff. Oh yeah, contour me baby, contour. We about to look sharp. Just applying some blush from Makeup Geek, and I forget the name, but I think I explained that in one of my videos. Now I'm going to make this weird blush face that makes my blush go on perfect every time. I'm about to make that blush face. You see that? It shows me exactly where to put that blush. Like right here. Blush is on, so now we're going to go in with those same colors we used earlier in the crease. and just smoke out that lower lash line. And we're going to connect it to the wing as well so everything looks cohesive and nice and blended. So we're just going to use this dark brown and blend out the shadow with this light little orangey tone, cool tone, kind of sandy looking color. Now that that's all blended out and applied, we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and we're just going to put that on the lower lash line as well. Love this mascara because I have non-existent lower lashes, but when I wear this stuff, they actually kind of show up. Are you serious? You? Like, why? Why? Work so hard for nothing. So today I'm feeling a little festive, and I want to keep going with that whole St. Patrick's Day theme. So we're going to use this little loose highlighter from Cougar Cosmetics. It's actually a mineral face and body shimmer, but I call it a loose highlighter. And it is in the shade Diamond Kiss, and this stuff looks like yellow but goes on like golden. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to use this Crown fan brush and apply that to the skin. See, like it doesn't go on the skin super yellow, which is weird. But do you see that glow? It's really nice. It's like subtle, but like golden. Okay guys, so last step, we're gonna go in with the Juice Beauty Organics, or the Organic Solution. It's a lip gloss in Fig. I've probably used this before, but I absolutely love it, so that's what we're going with. This feels so good on the lips, like it's so smooth and it smells really good, like, I don't know, fruit. But I love this stuff. And I think it looks really good with this look. I think this can pair with like anything, but okay you guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to show you guys a close-up of the eyes and the cut crease and the lips. And I really am falling in love with this highlighter all over again. Like, it is gorgeous. Why did I stop using it? Like, that glow though. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a really awesome St. Patrick's Day, and please comment what you'd like to see next down below. I love all your feedback. Bye.